That's funny, I forgot to unmute my mic. Hello, Samaya, welcome in. I see your first time chatter. Thanks for stopping by. How is everyone? All I was saying before that was that it's Monday, but it feels like anything but a Monday because work was light. It wasn't too bad. You know, today is a day. We're gonna play some Pokemon today because I'm really... Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Thank you for hanging out. The streams are kind of... Sometimes there's a bunch of people, sometimes there's like just a couple, but we have a good time. The problem is that I like to play a lot of different games, and so it's like every day is a random game. I'm not the most consistent or the most like... I like a lot of different games. So last week I decided to download Detective Pikachu, and I think that's what I'm gonna play again today. I've also been spending like the majority of my afternoon trying to figure out streaming on TikTok. So because I know so many people don't have Twitch, but everyone has TikTok at this point. So I'm trying to do... Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. That's one of the things I love about these streams, is just like, it's just a chance to like talk to people. It's so fun. I don't know why I never did this before. Granted, it's a complicated process to try and get my Twitch streams figured out, especially because I'm on a Mac, which limits me to the 20,000th degree. But once I've gotten it figured out, it's a good time. So you can see my phone right here. I'm actually recording this through my phone onto Twitch because I don't have a stream key yet. So we're doing... Did I say Twitch? Onto TikTok. Because it's janky, but we're doing it. So I will also be available on TikTok, streaming. Hopefully better quality than it is right now soon. But honestly, you know, it is what it is. Everyone's got to figure out their own process, I feel like, when it comes to streaming, because it's so complicated. Okay. You know what? We're going to jump on in. I need that music to stop. Is the game still on? Oh, I got to connect my controller. Let me look at my system for a second, because I still don't understand. We're just gonna go for it. I know, I'm sorry, Drew. Good evening. Hello, welcome in. I don't know. I wanted to play some more of this game. I haven't played Stardew. I feel like I go in waves with Stardew. I feel like I go in like really, really strong waves and that's all I want to play, and then other days I just don't. Maybe we'll do that Thursday. But I feel like I've said that the last couple times, so I've been teasing you by saying it like every time that I'm gonna do it, and then I don't do it. So, where did I leave off? Oh, one's autosave. They're the same thing. I think I'm just gonna go... I don't know why I have another site. I don't know why I have another save file. That's okay, Drew. I appreciate you just stopping in to say hello. I know that unless I play Stardew, you're not staying, which is so valid. Listen, we gotta get to, I totally forgot how to play this game, honestly. We've gotta get to, the Haunted Chocolatier to come out, because then, you know, I'll play all the time. I think I gotta leave this building. If I can remember how to play this game. I haven't touched it since I streamed. So, honestly, I might just do... I try. My set schedule is like, it's kind of there, but I've been really bad about it lately, to be honest. I need to work on it. I feel like once the Haunted Chocolatier comes out in like 2 years, I'm gonna play the crap out of that. If only it was coming out like tomorrow. Whoop. Yes. I know. I need to be like, okay, this day I'm playing this day I'm playing this. But that's my problem. So I like to play lots of games. Like, I go through such phases. I know, it's a problem. I need to, like, kind of stick to specific things each day. Bye, Drew! I don't know, Brad. Definitely was spotted near the mansion just now. When my subordinates tried to catch her, they let her escape. Oh, so Declan just had gotten back from the mansion. Do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not. I do not have the resources to keep searching. I am not paying attention to this. I do it every time. I never had either. I never played the original Detective Pikachu, and I saw it came out, and I was like, I'm kind of interested. So, here we are. Angle that down a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have my first TikTok comment. Hello. Who needs to know? I'm so glad you watched my Little Mermaid. I'm also on Twitch. I'm attempting this dual streaming thing. I cannot wait till I can figure out how to get TikTok stream through this software so that way all the chat is together. But I can't do that yet. So, hello. I thank you so much for joining. I hope you liked the video. Okay. I think I've heard of I think I've heard of Valorant, and I obviously know what COD is, but I've never played COD. I don't think I'd be very good at it. Brad cracks me up, just because his name is Brad. Who needs to know? It's totally up to you. I'm on Twitch. I'm on TikTok. I'm still trying to learn how streaming on TikTok works. But I like the fact that it has like an actual real algorithm to like help people find it instead of just like the couple of people that are transitioning from my YouTube videos to here. So eventually the quality on these TikTok streams are going to be much better. And you can also hear the sound on Twitch, because I can't do that yet on TikTok, because I'm going from my camera on my phone, just on the screen. It's not a great setup. I gotta start paying attention to this text. Search for the... What? Okay, I gotta talk to him, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Your hands and gargle when you get home. Don't forget.
What? What am I supposed to do here? Please help me.
Okay.
The cotton we found in the mansion stuck out to me like a sore thumb. Oh, okay. I know which the one that is. Okay. I'm on a mission now. Oh, why am I stuck? Oh, it's because I have to press A. First-person shooter games are not necessarily my jam. I did really enjoy it back in the day, in like high school. I was like an Uncharted girly on the PlayStation 3. Where'd the fluffy one go, and how do I talk to it? What's happening? I did, Nerdy Nick. Hello, welcome in. Yes, I did see the original. When was it? It definitely wasn't when it came out, because I was like, "What is this movie?" I didn't fully understand it. Shaking the camera. I saw it like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I want to say I watched it one day when I was bored during COVID, but I'm not sure. Wait, was that what the? I gotta read this text. Oh, okay, that's all it is. Okay, I thought I was missing something specifically interesting. I can't get over how Detective Pikachu runs around. Like, look at him. He follows me with his, like, his head going forward like this. Okay, you're a cotton ball. How do I talk to you? How do I talk to you? How do I talk to you? No. I literally do not care. Maybe I go back this way. I'm so confused where you escaped to. Maybe I just stand here and wait. Which I don't think is the right answer. I agree. It's... Okay, how do I talk to you? It is definitely strange. Cute. Wow, I knew I saw something. It was a Pokemon? It lights up its spots to communicate with friends. Never figured it'd use those lights to lure someone in close enough for a prank. Yeah, it definitely surprised me. Inky! I don't think I'm saying that right. I haven't played, I actually have played Pokemon games recently. I love Pokemon Arceus. I've kind of fallen off of it lately, but I need to get back to it because it's so fun. But there's so much to do in it. That's great. Can I talk to this one? I didn't get Scarlet or Violet, but I did have like Sword or Shield. I will never remember which one I have. Okay, but how do I... Favorite game? The game I play most, like right now, is Disney Dreamlight Valley. Okay, literally, how do I talk to you? No. Oh, you little... I don't I'm lost. This is not good. And I hate that I can't turn my screen. I agree. I don't ever try and catch them all. It's impossible. It will never ever happen. Maybe I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna try here. I feel like this game is meant for 5-year-olds and I'm struggling with it. Okay, you were right there. Why can't I talk to you? I do not want to have to be that person and get out a tutorial. Look who's here! The one and only Patricia. Hello on the TikTok stream. If you're here and you're very confused, there's no audio except for my own voice. But we're playing Detective Pikachu Returns. But good old Patches is here. Okay, mystery dungeon games are my jam. Second only to the Pokemon Ranger games. Which, if they ever bring Pokemon Ranger back on the Nintendo Switch and, like, somehow do the stylus stuff, I will scream. I bought a new, or not a new, I bought a used Nintendo DS XL, DSi XL, I think. I bought a used one just so I could replay my Pokemon Ranger games because my original DS that I had as a child just went to kaput. Mystery dungeon games are awesome. Okay, Patricia. You all can't... Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. This happens once a day, at least, when I do my streams. Oh, and I just closed the screen. Okay. Patches, you know better. I'm sorry to anybody who's on the stream and confused, or on either of the streams, but I have a cat right here. I just decided to lay down on my keyboard, on my mouse, on everything. The air of the DS was awesome. I had like the original and I got it used at GameStop, and the calibration on the touchscreen never quite worked. But I thought it was a me problem for years until I realized no, I just bought a defective used DS. So every time I had to use the stylus, I'd press down and on the screen it would like be an inch over. Thank you. She is very cute and she knows it too. And she's trying to grab my finger. She wants to play. And she always wants to do it when I'm in the middle of the stream. And she sees this tripod that my phone is on and is very interested in playing with it. Okay, I gotta read this again. If you're stuck, I can help you. Please, yes, because I am lost. I gotta figure out what this red Pokemon actually is. Just okay, I thought I've been asking around. One more thing, the cotton we found in the mansion. Okay, Patricia, this is not the time. You are causing a very shaky camera. I wish you all could see what's happening right now. The cotton. One of them's bound to know something. I'm literally... what a good time. Oh my god. I forgot Guitar Hero was on the DS. We never had Guitar Hero on the DS because we had like the whole Guitar Hero system. And like every Guitar Hero game, I swear. That would make me so sad if I had to send away patches. And now she's licking her butt in the middle of the screen. I don't think I can... No, you can't really see her. That's a bummer. It's the one thing bummer about using my built-in camera is that don't tell me what to do. I don't want to be nice to her because she is knocking things over. Okay, oh my gosh, she's the best. She genuinely does show up in every single one of my reactions. I'm gonna talk to you again because that's it. Okay, I feel like I've talked to everyone. I am genuinely so confused. I don't want to be that person and pull a gameplay out when I'm supposed to be the one playing the gameplay. This is so bad. Let me go back in here. Watch there be like another fluffy thing in here and I've just been trying to talk to the wrong Pokemon this entire time. Oh, now you can see her. She's in the corner. What's she gonna... Let's make a bet. Do we think she's gonna claw on the... Oh, there's my answer. On my background. Fun. I'm like, there are 4 different things back there she could be clawing at. She could claw at the Christmas lights, the my soundboard background, the plant, or the curtains. Patricia. Ma'am, get down. If you ruin my curtains, I ruin you. And she's stuck. Ma'am, I see your claw stuck in my nice new brand new curtain. Oh my gosh. Miss. But, lady. And now you're fine. God, you're dramatic. Oh my gosh, she is so dramatic. I love that vine. Ever since I realized that her name was Patches, I mean, like, we started coming up with all these different nicknames for her, and then Patricia quickly became my favorite because of that vine. Because of Patricia! It's the best. Ugh. I'm knocking things over. This is a hot mess stream. It's fine. It's because I have a phone in the middle of my face. Like, right here. Okay, is there any other... Peachy Porch!
Generational trauma, family trauma.
Family trauma.
Generational
trauma.
Generational trauma.
Generational trauma. Oh my gosh, Peachy, hi! Hi. Oh my gosh, I know. It has been forever. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Peachy's the best. Love her. To those that are already on my stream, should definitely go check out Peachy Porch. If you're new here, hello. Oh my gosh, my cat in the corner is freaking out on her beanbag chair. If you're new here, hello. Tony, thank you for following. My name is Stephanie. I do a variety of like cozy game streaming. I change it all the time. My main content creation is actually over on YouTube.
What does
And
trauma
so,
really look like?
Nerdy Nick, thank you for following. Yeah, my main content creation is over on YouTube. But this has kind of just become a fun little small group of some of my followers and maybe a few others, and we just play different games. I play a lot of Stardew, even though I haven't played it in a minute. Disney Dreamlight Valley. The last couple days I've been playing Pokemon. Peachy, how are you? Everyone go follow Peachy. She's the best. Isn't the trauma sound the best? It's from, if you haven't heard it before, it's all Jamie Lee Curtis saying trauma in a weird way, and she does it in all of her press junkets for one of the Halloween movies that she did. And it's a kind of a meme that I use in a lot of my videos. And so that's my sound. I get it. I have been so bad with my streams lately. I'm not consistent, and like every other day I pick a different game. Honestly, when you said Scream, I thought that was like the fun Halloween way to say stream. I thought that was like, that's what people called streams in October, maybe. Because I don't know. I thought it was cute. Anyway, we're playing a game and I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm this close to finding a gameplay of somebody else. Because I'm stuck. Listen, I thought it'd be cute. Like, if that's what like the gaming community called their streams in October, I think that'd be so fun to call it a Scream community. Am I wrong? Nick, I feel you. And honestly, the fact that I'm still able to keep a weekly, mostly 90% consistent in posting a YouTube video every week, that's more, the fact that I'm able to do that, streaming, it's not going to be consistent. I can't do both consistent at the same time. Take it. Make Scream schedule your thing. I love it. That's a lot. Granted, I don't know like what kind of content you were making. I don't know how long the videos were. My videos take me hours to do. I mean, like, most of my weekend, the minute I'm not doing things, I'm editing because it takes me forever and I'm slow. I get it. It's so much work for like so little views. I get it. Especially when I've spent so long on a video and it doesn't perform like at least what I thought it would. I understand that it's a grind. When it comes to my streams, I don't edit them. I cut off the beginning and the end. Patches, what are you doing in this corner? You sound like you're choking. Are you good? I think she's good. Yeah, it's a lot. Especially like when you have lines that you have to cut up and everything. Like mine, it's a long recording, and it just takes so long to go through it and find every little clip and edit it to a style that I like. There are a ton of other reactors that are great reactors, but their style of editing is like you almost show the full movie and kind of do a weird, like, shadowy overlay or something. I just prefer my style and, like, and cutting it up much more. Long story short, editing for YouTube takes up all of my free time. So I'm lucky if I'm like, oh yeah, I should stream today. And you met Ducklet somewhere there. Okay, so we gotta go back to the fountain? How nice that you tell each other about good swimming spots. Okay. I'm still a little confused where I'm supposed to be going. It's the copyright is wild. I've gotten a good system down of like which brands or which companies do I know will automatically flag me. Like Warner Brothers, if I do anything with a Warner Brothers movie, it's done. I will not be making any money off of that. Ironically, Disney's actually pretty good. It's Warner Brothers. I'm telling you, Warner Brothers is the worst. When I did Lord of the Rings, at least one of them, I exported it like 15, 20 times. Oh, there's more people over here. There's a whole group over here. Oh, hello. I didn't know any of these people were over here. I didn't know this face was over here. Okay, I'm still confused. Okay, stop. I wish we had Ryan Reynolds' voice in this game. That's all I'll say. I am beyond lost. I'm convinced it has to be this one. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to talk to it. I don't think I can go in here. Maybe I've just been doing the wrong thing this whole time. I don't know which kid. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I'm so dumb. I am the dumbest. Not me chasing that Pokemon around in this freaking sky. Whim! Oh, you ride on seasonal winds that take you all over the world? That sounds fun. The city seems even livelier than usual whenever the Whimsicott arrive. Whimsy! Soon you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. Oh, you like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. It is so much dialogue in this game. It's actually ridiculous. If I was playing this on my own, I'd love to read it. But I don't know. For whatever reason, when I'm streaming, I'm like, okay, just mash the A button. Remember at least that much. Remember what? It thinks it remembers going into the mansion while playing with its friends. It thinks so? Wow. It just flew in. Come on. Some human you don't know asked you to do it? Look here, you might get an you might be an accessory to theft. No big deal. Yeah, help me with this red Pokemon situation. Who is it? A Pawniard? There's too many Pokemon that I don't know because it's been so long since I played any of these. And honestly, any of the Pokemon from Sword and Shield, even though I played that whole game, I don't remember any of their names. Sophia, hello, welcome in. What's up? How are you? It's crazy though how fast Patches went from being an absolute menace to now she's just in her ball in her little beanbag floof in the corner, sleeping, passed out. They said they like to... what? I'm good. We're just playing some Pokemon. We're just chilling. It's a Monday. Had a video go live about 2.5 hours ago. On my YouTube channel. So it's a good day. It was a fun video to make. The name sounds familiar. I don't remember what stream you were on, to be honest. Honestly, a lot of these streams have blurred together. If we go meet Pawniard, we should be careful about how we treat its favorite rock. It has a favorite rock? I don't think there's a rock at the terrace that Pawniard really cares about. I don't suppose they've seen Ducklet around, have they? If they didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Well, that... Searching there may be our best shot finding a Pawniard. AK, at least I know what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, what do you have to say? That's hilarious. Come on. Okay. Like, that to me is like, that's giant and red. Those are both giant and red. I mean, I have Twitter. I'm honestly mostly on it for like, I don't even know, honestly, like live tweeting things. But I have a Discord, but I don't really use it. For some reason, Discord does not make a lot of sense to me. Okay, I'm still confused. I thought they said to go out here. The terrace? I thought they said go out here. Okay. Okay, let me get my keyboard and mouse back. Now that Patches has calmed down, I can actually, like, put my setup back to normal. That's really cool. I am not artistic that way. At all. Okay. I would say if you're interested, like Twitter or my YouTube channels have like a contact email about things about interest and stuff like that. Okay, they sent the terrace. How do I get to the terrace? I have a friend that she has talked about wanting to help me with some like Twitch emotes too. Maybe. The problem is I just don't know enough about it yet, or like... Wait, what? What am I talking to? Can I not? Okay, he's boring me. Yeah, I don't feel like talking to you. My thing with Twitch right now is like I want to just focus on growing it and understanding it and not spending, unfortunately, and not spending more money on like things for it until I can like kind of justify spending money on it, I guess. Why is this game so complicated? They said I thought the terrace was here. I'm confused. Whimsicott said Poniard often at the terrace. I feel like they did mean... I'm confused. But I will say, like, if you want to send me your work, I would love to see it. Excuse me while I Google this because I'm confused. Okay, scroll down. Come on. What? Sorry, I am looking at a guide, y'all. How do I get up there? Oh, what? I had right? So apparently I've been doing the wrong thing this whole time. Shocker. Ooh, Insta's great too. If you want to send me stuff on, DM me on Instagram. That's a solid option as well. Okay, it looks like quality is getting really bad. It says bitrate is real bad right now, which is not great. It's been doing it more lately. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna hope for the best. Who knew this was even an option? Not me. This is what happens when you don't. read things. Zarok Watcher, hello, welcome in. The quality's a bit unstable right now, and I'm sorry. I don't know why. I'm just playing some more Pokemon, because, you know, we can. Oh, there's so many people over here to talk to. Stop! Oh my gosh. Jeez. Licked every flavor life has to offer. What? What does that even mean? Okay, again, I mean, there's multiple ways. I have Twitter, Instagram, there's an email as well. But yes, I would love to see your work. Never seen this Pokemon in my life. Apparently it's making pollen for its cutie fly to eat while they're growing up, so it's good to prepare a ton of food.
You there? Wait. You wouldn't happen to be that
Oh, we get a cutscene.
duo, would you?
Hello? Who are you?
I am such a huge fan of yours.
That's creepy. That's sad about Tarzan. But yes, it is. I don't know if Tarzan or Hercules is my favorite, but lately I feel like Tarzan. Mostly because anytime I hear any of the music, I like lose my mind. The day Phil Collins dies is going to be a tragic, tragic day. Okay, I'm a scientist working here in Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. A scientist, huh? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? My research has been recognized by Mayor Myers. But a live-action Tarzan, the thing with live-action Tarzan is I feel like they've tried it so many times. Granted, it's not like a remake of the Disney one. I worry it would turn too much like The Lion King, and that was not very good. I guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag. Okay. I'm so bad about paying attention. What sort of research are you doing, Mr. Murloc? The fact that his name is Mr. Murloc is so sketch. My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pokemon understand human language. Imagine what that'd do for Rhyme City. It'd make life here so much more interesting and simple. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth. Like we can. That would really make Rhyme City an even better place. Don't you think?
Excuse me.
What exactly do you do to help the mayor with policy development? My domain is science, not politics. I can actually propose new legislation. What I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipment. I also help distribute them to the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I'm proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. That's wonderful, isn't it? So much dialogue. Mayor Myers came up with the idea of a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist, so I feel duty-bound to use my position as a scientist to support it. Sounds like he's warming up for a speech. Yeah, chill. I can tell how passionate you are about improving the city.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam? Ow! Hey, what's
I would run. I only just plucked a bit of fur, and the test results should be ready in just a moment. Huh? It can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. Jason, hello, welcome in. I feel like it's been a minute. How's it going? Happy Monday. Also, if you're on watching this on TikTok, I'm sorry that there's no audio except my voice. Head on over to Twitch if you want to hear the sound and join the chat. Someday soon, we're going to get TikTok stream key set up so that it doesn't look like and sound like this. But Jason, what's up? I say that's a good thing for both people and their partners, wouldn't you? Way to bury the lead. Is that how you spell lead when you say bury the lead? What? Did I not know how to spell that all this time? What's it say? Detecting caffeine? Did someone say caffeine? Seeing as he's working as a detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu. Oh, is it? No one said any. Okay. Well, let me then turn up the sound on the audio. Oh, that is low. It sounds fine to me, but... Is that better? Y'all, if things don't sound right, let me know. I'll fix them. Oh, this is weird. I'm sorry. I'm still learning how TikTok Live works, and people are trying to invite themselves to the live. Weird. I suppose his triglycerides are a bit high for a Pokemon. I get it. This time of year, like, in my mind, I was like, oh, fall. Fall's gonna be so calm. I'm gonna stay home and be cozy and warm and not do anything. No, I'm so busy. I feel like there's so many things going on. And, like, the rest of the year, I'm like, how am I supposed to find time to like, I want to go take a trip if I can. But, like, I've got, like, a whole bunch of birthdays in the family. We've got, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas and other things. It's just, like... And then before you know it, it's 2024, which is ridiculous. And it makes me feel really old. Sorry to have taken up so much of your time. Good luck, great detectives. I missed so much of this conversation. High triglycerides. That's hilarious. See the music. See, now the music feels really loud. Like, compared to me. This is a very... Okay, this Pokemon I remember. I remember this from Sword and Shield. Lynx! Nobody over there. Oh, that's the lady with her pupper. Oh, another cutscene. The terrace. Okay, good. So we're in the right spot.
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Bye, Sophia. Thanks for coming in. Have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep.
From here you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
And the precariously cracked window. Really? That's interesting. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up for Pawniard. But where's this Poniard? None for their blade. It's not much, but it's the only lead we've got. Better keep looking. Do. Okay. Pat is going fast asleep in the corner here. It's covered in gashes. I don't think a blade could do that to a rock. Even like a blade on a Pokemon, that just seems a bit strong. Oh, I could just do that. I did that. I was like, why is this rock not rocking? Oh, found the cotton. What am I doing? Hey, I got my first like on TikTok. Thank you for the like. Okay, am I supposed to wander still?
Whoa. Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay, so now we're ready to deuce. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, are we ready? Okay. Let's see what our options are. Poniard and Whimsicott apparently play together often since they flew to the dentist residence together. We might be able to find Poniard if we search inside the mansion. Search for the Pokemon that ate the leaves. It's possible that the torn up leaves with rough, uneven edges were left by Poniard, who was eating them. Poniard must be near the leaves. Huh? I'm confused. It's highly likely that the slash marks left on the rocks were made by Poniard. I don't think it's right. Nope. Listen. I feel like it's not. I want to say this one? Okay. Well, that didn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. I feel like if they do a live action, I don't know that they're gonna get like the same people to play them. Maybe those slashes were made by Poniard. If we go to where the rock is, we might find Poniard there. Did we not just... how small is this Pokemon? Let's sing. Let's just see what happens if we sing near the rock. I guess you could try singing. Let's... amazing. I'm done. I'm done. Incredible. No, I'm just getting to the good part. It'll come running for an autograph any second. This is so dumb. Poniard, I think? I don't know. I've never seen this Pokemon before in my life. Wow, so much information that I don't pay attention to on this game. Hello, Pokemon. What's up? Darest thou tread upon my cherished rock? What is the meaning of this? What? Thine answer shall determine thy fate. I will show thee no mercy. Sorry, I just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. I agree. I'm like, there were red Pokemon in the, like, plaza that were much more red than this. It says it'll talk. About the dentist residence. Okay, I gotta shift. Y'all, the fact that we still do not have a new chair, and the current chair that I have is slowly but surely, like, falling more and more into shambles. I feel like it's gotta be in the next couple weeks. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna feel like a whole new person. Were you the one who went there with them? Poniard's not sure if it was the same place, but it vaguely remembers going to a big house. It says it entered the house together with the Whimsicott. How did you get inside the mansion? Huh? I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. Poniard's evolution line? Did you happen to cut a jewel case when you were in the mansion? So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur. It says its mind feels all foggy, and I just can't remember what was going on at the time. That sure makes things difficult. Fair. Yeah, where is this ducklet? We've been looking for this ducklet for a hot minute. It says that because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. If Poniard is that proud of its blades, I bet they have razor-sharp edges. He's like, yeah, they do. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. That might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? Poniard says it's never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. You could cut something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. You'd wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Poniard. Yeah, that would not be a punch. That's called just a stab. What's it saying? Apparently, it's never seen any other Poniard. Yeah, so helpful. It's asking if we're done here so we can get back to training. What sort of training does it do? It's planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. That's all it does, apparently. Oh, he's focused. Or she.
Awesome.
What? Awesome. Whoa. This clean slice of the metallic sound Poniard's blade made when it made contact. It all matches. Yeah, I'm like, if that little Pokemon can slice a rock, then it had no problem slicing that glass. I can't imagine that the Pokemon are lying. Their behavior was pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. So maybe she's hiding somewhere. Then how are we going to find her? Okay. I think Ducklet is our only good lead now. I guess we need to keep asking around then. I don't know, maybe she's scared and went into hiding. If she did, it'll be really hard for just the two of us to find her. How should we look for her then? Good question. A Pokemon? Which one? Yeah, Pokemon have all sorts of special skills. Maybe there's a Pokemon that can help us find Ducklet. Do you think he'd be willing to help us, though? I'm sure one of the Pokemon Dennis's residents would gladly help us out. Okay, see. What do you want now?
So, your hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
These cutscenes are wild. Okay. What did that accomplish? I don't know. How do I get out of here? Oh, hello. Is that a toucan Pokemon? Since when has there been a toucan Pokemon?
Yes.
Do you really not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal at the Rhyme University campus. Chill out. And I know you go to school there too. Anything about this so-called big deal Tim? Not that I can think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they called me. Toucanon? Toucanon? The most... It's a cute Pokemon. I like it a lot. Surprised we never had one before. I'll admit, you got me there. A Pikachu doing detective work is pretty eccentric too. Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? We're pretty busy working on a case right now, lady. Don't quiz me. Okay, here's the first question. In one ear and out the other. Well, I guess it can't hurt to play along. I guess here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? The Pokemon in question is somewhere in this city. I mean, that's Lickitung. Wait, when you find that Pokemon question, come tell me what it is. I'll be waiting here. I already... I mean, it's... But why are you making me go talk to it? It's right here. It was right here. Okay. What do you have to say? Interesting. It's a cool Pokemon, though. It's not a tree, it's a Pokemon. I like that they're, like, pausing to tell you every single Pokemon like it's a Pokedex. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. I mean... Also, it wasn't really in the way. Let's wonder. Purloin. It sounds like sirloin. Okay. So find the Lickitung and also go to the terrace. Ooh. I forget that this one always has a soccer ball. Such a the people who come up with Pokemon are so random. Like, why a rabbit with a soccer ball? Oh my goodness, my back. Oh, my back. That's so true. Okay. You can hear footsteps and voices coming from any room in the mansion. That's incredible. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure we heard the Clefable can... I'm pretty sure I've heard that Clefable can hear sounds over half a mile away. Where was this information before? Ooh. Hello. Oh no, I'm sorry, Clefable. I'm trying to keep it down from now on. Was that something to speak about beforehand? Yeah, I bet you want to help me. Come on, no need to be that way. This will be quick. I'm having trouble finding a Pokemon right now. Can you use your special skills to help us? Manectric. He says he's got a sharp nose and is good at tracking, but he's working, so he can't leave his post. Have you made any new discoveries? Oh, come down. Tell us a little. Yeesh, you're not gonna budge? Wow. The police have their reasons for keeping quiet. Wow, okay. That was helpful. Is there any other Pokemon here?
Yes?
I was like, why are we frozen? Barnes just isn't the type of person who would do this. Sounds like an awful lot like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora drop for himself. He's been play acting as the perfect butler, but all he's serving us is a platter of greed and deceit. Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed you. Please calm down, both of you. Barnes' ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping that when we find Ducklet, we'll also find a clue. And where's Ducklet now? We don't know. We're trying to find him, you annoying lady. About your special skills. That's helpful. I would say that's very helpful.
Okay, let's start deducing.
What? Which was the one that... What are we deducing? Which Pokemon is going to help us? I'm going to...
Okay.
It's either... Okay, it's either the one or two. Okay. He's busy, so... Ow. Pfft. That's dumb.
Okay.
Yes, she has a good sense of smell, right? Maybe we can use that to follow Ducklet's scent. We could sniff out Ducklet by tracking the scent she left at the scene of the crime. I bet Growlithe could do that, no problem. Great idea, Tim. All that's left on the chart is who actually did it. Oh, I'm sorry to the TikTok camera that's moving. Rebel, hello, welcome in. Hi. How are you? Oh, I have to actually ask him to help. Whoops. Go back. Miss, are you gonna come back and be calm? Or are you gonna sniff the camera tripod? I'm good. It's a Monday evening. We're just streaming a little Pokemon because we can. So Rockmatcher, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. So you can take me wherever the scent leads you? Got it. That should be a lot easier than trying to give directions at every turn. So what do you think, Tim? You want us to track this scent down right away? Let's go, Growlithe. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
What is happening?
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec?
Was he supposed to get on top of him? Oh my gosh, you finally got Stardew Valley? That's so exciting. I need to play it some more.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna try. I think maybe we'll stream it on Thursday, hopefully. This is the first time I've ever given someone a ride. This is so cute. When it's just you and me talking, I guess I don't need to interpret for Tim. How is Stardew? How is playing it? That's so fun. Anyway, let's get this search underway. How do you track the scent? I just sniff the ground and I can tell where the scent is strongest. And there are still traces of Ducklet's scent inside the house. I think I can track her from here. Why haven't we been doing that in the first place? Gotcha. That's fair. And it's a very overwhelming game. So if you haven't gotten very far, I don't blame you. There's a reason I quit the very first time after one day in the game. Hold down the R button while moving to follow the scent of whatever you are looking for. The R button? Okay. You can get off Growlithe by going back to Tim. Oh, I followed the blue line? Fun! Oh, this is fun. Oh, he would be on this Ducklet would be on this first floor. Nice! I feel like they took me forever to find the wizard. Come on. Ducklet always leaves this way when she takes walks and goes shopping. The map is small. It's eventually you kind of get used to what the layout of the town is. But it does take a minute. This is actually really cute. If I could play, like, as Pokemon. Okay. It went to this way. Oh. I see. I wonder what this is. Come on, it's your gal pal. Okay. How to become friends with the characters. The online like Stardew Wikipedia is going to be your best friend for this game. Basically, you can talk to them every single day, and that does like a little bit of help with the hearts. But the best thing you can do is give them gifts, and you can give them gifts twice a week. But the Wikipedia is going to tell you what they like, what's neutral, and what they hate. Don't give them stuff they hate, because that will completely like make them lose hearts. So if you want to be besties with someone, or like get to the point, like I know there's certain quests that they have that you have to get into like certain rooms in people's houses, and you have to be a certain level of friendliness with them. Give them gifts. And you're a friend of Growlithe? I'd like to think so. Putting that aside though, could you tell me why you're way out here? Some strange humans were chasing me. It was really scary. I don't know what I could have possibly done to make them so upset. The other way is like if you do any of the tasks on the bulletin board for specific people, those usually will like, they say you'll make this person happy, and that usually means it's adding towards the heart count. Everything you do won't automatic, like if you give a gift, one gift does not equal one heart, like they add up in level in increments that I don't fully understand. Neither of us would ever do something like that. I know, I don't think it was you. I'll need to ask you some questions to help prove your innocence, and Barnes too. Stop, you got robbed? Is that in the mine? I think I got robbed like once. Like just now? How'd you get robbed? In the mines? Did you run out of health or energy or one of the two? That is such a bummer when that happens. You're always helping him out because he's so busy, right? Like when you buy beans on the Hi-Hat Cafe, at the Hi-Hat Cafe. Barnes must have good taste, much like myself. How did you get robbed? But did you pass out? Because that might be why. I can't imagine otherwise why you got robbed. Ugh, I hate when that happens. It's a sophisticated flavor for sophisticated Pokemon. Yes, well, I'm sure I'll be sophisticated like that someday. Just watch. Yes, I'm still not learning anything here. Can you tell me about Barnes? Barnes is my partner. He's a true gentleman. If you've met him, I'm sure you would understand what I mean. It's so fun, though. Stardew Valley is ridiculously fun for such a simple game. Though I think I might have him beat in the gentleman department. He's really good about telling me when I've done something well. This game, this is Detective Pikachu Returns. I just felt like I came out like a week ago. I was intrigued because I never played the original on the DS, and I thought it'd be a fun change. It's a very chill game, as you can see. It's not the most complicated game. But I like a good storyline. Why were you hiding here? There must have been plenty of other places you could have picked. This is my favorite spot, and like I told you, I got chased around by a bunch of strangers. I was feeling pretty ruffled, so I came here to calm down. Gotcha. See that water over there? I love bathing in it. Oh yeah, maybe I should try that too. Whoa there, Growlithe. Aren't you a fire type? Pretty sure a bath's a bad idea. Good point. Walking by the waterside feels lovely too. It's nice and cool without all the wetness. I'll try that instead. Thanks, Douglet. At the time of the incident, where were you? Oh, nice! I hope you saw both parts, because I did split it up into 2 videos. I hope you enjoyed it. Those were fun videos. I really liked this latest season. Then I got really sleepy, not like always. If you fell asleep after breakfast, when did you go out? Well, at some point, Turner woke me up. I usually go out shopping right after Barnes asks me to. But today I was in a hurry because I overslept, so I rushed to grab my bag. and flew out from a window on the second floor. And you're sure it was Turner who woke you up? And Growlithe, you fell asleep too? But only because today's breakfast was so yummy. Okay, so someone poisoned the Pokemon's food. There's a Cramorant in the household? Which one's Turner? So according to your story, Ducklet, you were out on an errand when the crime took place, but because you were asleep earlier, you're not sure exactly what time you left. If even Ducklet doesn't even know anything, how are we going to solve this case? You mean we might never find the jewel? No, we still got one more lead. The Cramorant that Ducklet mentioned. No one. I'm wondering why we never saw it in the mansion. Because it's been locked in that room. As you casually just have one of its feathers. I don't know what those are, but they sound interesting. With that, I can definitely track Cramorant in. Now we just have to figure out where to pick up the trail. Since Cramorant seems to have left the mansion, we should probably try around the front gate. What should I do? I'm really worried about Barnes. I understand how you feel, but if you could go home now, things will probably just get more complicated. Can you wait here a little longer while we solve this case? Onwards! This is so cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with just this part of the game alone. It's just so stinking cute. And the fact that he's like leaning over him while he runs like on the side, ugh, has no business being this cute. Yes, I've got it. It's still quite strong. So Cramorant was probably walking around here this morning. So we just need to follow that scent. Oh, now this time it's purple. I feel like it's gonna go be back at the cafe. Oh. Let's go to the back alley. Nope. Where are you? Oh, there you are. That is not what I thought a Cramorant looked like. Gulping Gourmand. What does that even mean? We've been looking for you, Cramorant. Oh, hey, it's Growlithe. What you doing here? That's what I'd like to ask you. Wait, what's going on? Sorry to bother you when you just woke up, but do you think you could answer some questions? I'm the great Detective Pikachu, and I'm here to help you. Pikachu is my friend, and he has some questions for you. Sure am, dude. Dude. We've got to be close to finishing this storyline. Why are you sleeping out here of all places? Everyone's sleepy after breakfast. Somebody drugged them. Somebody drugged them. What was it again? He said to go to the back alley, I think. This really famous valuable jewel has been stolen. He's talking about me, by the way. Stop. Because he's my partner, dude. Or wait, did he say not to go back? Which was it? This Turner is so sus. I'd like to hear about what Cramorant was doing at the time the incident occurred. You said you ate breakfast and got sleepy, right? Yup. You must have eaten a lot. Same as Uja, actually. But even now, my tum is so stuffed, dude. Wasn't breakfast a while ago? Why are you still so full? I'm not sure, dude. The amount of dudes that are coming out of my mouth right now. My tum feels the same as I swallow something big. Stop. He swallowed the jewel. He swallowed the jewel. He swallowed the jewel. He swallowed the jewel. Why am I talking to Trubbish?
Hey,
Could you tell me a bit about yourself? Oh, so you come here often? Strange. Well, I've been gathering trash from around the city. Like I do every day. That's just my routine. I guess I did collect some unusual trash today. Does that count as strange? What was unusual about it? They were in front of a big house when I found it. You can't say things like that. Trash is important to Trubbish. Don't call it stuff. I'm not great around humans. And humans don't usually come here, so it seemed like a safe place. Did they do something mean to you? No, I just don't like too much noise. And humans are so noisy, don't you think? I guess. Anyway, this place is nice and quiet. No, I don't want to read that again. Ugh. Do you still have the trash that was stuck to Whimsicott? Yeah, I was saving it for a snack. Why? Do you want it? I'd like to at least take a look at it. Can you show it to us? It's pretty crumpled up, but it looks like a note. You didn't think a note is suspicious? Open the window after Barnes leaves. That will be the signal. Once the window is open, I'll send Poniard in with Whimsicott to cut the case. You should then be able to collect the jewel. If you play your part properly, you should be able to frame Barnes. We should frame Barnes for everything. And if you're successful, we'll both be coming into quite a lot of money. I'm convinced it's Turner and the wife. So, whatever the case, this is definitely a big clue. I guess if you want it that badly, sure. Aw. No, I'm good. I'll head back at my own pace. Oh. My tongue feels like way heavy from that breakfast I ate. Because you have a jewel in your stomach. I'm convinced. I'm convinced he ate the jewel. You can't tell me otherwise. Watch that be completely wrong. He's like leaning over and just galloping. having a good little time. It's a very chill game. I understand when people say, like, it's a game for children, though, which is fine. It's just, I mean, it's simple. It's not like it's a bad thing, but I would agree that it is simple. It's still cool, though, because it's such a different game. Meet back up with Tim. Timmy boy. Okay, I'm hoping we're really close to the end of the story. Because I would like to finish this, like, it feels like just chapter 1 of the game. I would like to get through this and end the stream. Good luck, Pikachu. I think we're definitely closer to solving the case now. Yep, now hurry up and open your case notebook. Let's think this over together and organize all the info we got.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Have you ever played What Remains of Edith Finch? It's only about 2.5 hours. You could potentially do it all in one stream. I'm trying to think if I've heard of that or not. It sounds interesting. Is it like Solving Mysteries 2?
Okay.
Is there something that can prove Barnes' innocence? Yes, for sure. No. It's gotta be this one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, it's right there. It's so obvious. We know what the note said. It's more just like the story mystery unfolds over the course of the game. That sounds fun, though. Sounds interesting. But how did the ooh, neck pop. But how did the culprit unlock the jewel storage room? Usually, yeah, but the culprit found a way. A way to what? Think about it, Tim. When did Growlithe say the key disappeared? And she was sleeping. I guess you're right. But Growlithe doesn't usually nap. Do you really think she just happened to nap right when they were about to commit a crime? They all of them ate breakfast. Oh, well, they all ate breakfast and then they went to sleep, so I count that as the same. Oh my god. Yeah, what did you eat? Oh, I guess, okay, not. Okay. The Hour Man, hello. Welcome in. So I'm done working as a scare actor for the weekend. I was brought in as a stand-in since I've done it before. Downside, I am too tired to do anything now. Oh, I feel that. Get some rest. Stay, lurk, go to sleep. Do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for the cheers. Always, always so appreciated. Okay, what could you possibly be doing in there? I'm just saying, at this point, anything. Any room. I don't... Okay.
Hey,
Yes, please. Please help me.
okay.
Oh. Okay, I don't think food dishes are going to be in here. Beep. Where were those food bowls? Were they over here? Was it? It was literally right there. Wow. Stop. Typical. This means there was sleeping powder in the food. We're gonna...
Okay.
Yes. Why do we have to deduce this? They went shopping and tired themselves out. Stop. That's hilarious.
Okay.
In this city, I can think of a few places, but if you follow the path that they used to bring it inside, we might learn more about the culprit. Yeah, let's get on Growlithe back again. Let's go. Onwards! Okay, so it is out the door. Come on. Rebel, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta go soon too. I got to go eat some dinner. Okay. The fact that nobody is questioning the Hour Man, thank you again so much for the cheers. The fact that no one is questioning these two Pokemon that are riding each other through the park. Ugh, that's the worst. Like, if that feeling, oh, I know that feeling well. Ugh, hang in there. Oh, hello, miss. Do you think you can track down the Cutify with your nose? Should be able to find the Cutify. It's probably not, but I still think it's funny. Oh, okay, so there's two of them now. Okay, these lines keep crisscrossing. We're following the yellow one first. What do we do now? There must be something around here. Let's look around the terrace. Well, okay. It's just shout at them. Can you hear me? I was napping so peacefully. It would be nice to live a carefree life. I feel like that's the life of Patches, the cat. I feel like I've talked to all of these ones before. Okay, I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. Oh, I didn't realize I could keep going up here. I thought I was being forced to stop. Yeah, let's ask you some questions. But I have to eat fast. Soon it will be time for dinner and more eating, yes. I can't. This is my natural state. On top of that, many, many teeny tiny bugs gather here at night. Oh yes, it's marvelous. I think we can drop this line of questioning. Okay, but who did you get to... Who paid you to help? I feel like you clearly have sleep powder. Oh. The only reason I know what this Pokemon is because I think it was one of the first, like, bosses in Arceus. Can you tell me more about yourself? Alas, I'm unremarkable, just a Lilligant with a love for dance. You know, if she started dancing, I wouldn't be mad about it. You see, my sleep powder just puffs out naturally whenever I dance. I'm afraid not. I was in the zone.
I see.
I'm gonna say yes.
Great.
But what about the other mission? I only found one of those little tiny Pokemon. Exactly, which makes it even more likely that it was an inside job. Shocker, it's Turner.
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Did you see? Ugh, I do not like this lady.
Yes?
Of course they do. Because heaven forbid they eat with other people.
Yes. Yes.
This is normal for him. Yes, I'll talk. Me. Who else is there left? Who else is there left to talk to?
Okay, let's start deducing.
It's weird. I don't understand the system.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
So easy. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry to the people on the phone as I knock it over. Nope. Talk to Turner.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this dude is so sus. We're thinking a poniard might have cut the jewel case. Yeah, he's panicking. What yeesh. What a terrible liar. Yeesh. I cannot get over Pikachu's little run. Oh, he's made it halfway home. Because he's eaten the jewel.
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out. A bolt of
A bolt of-
brilliance.
Stop. What on earth?
The stolen jewel we seek is right over there.
It's in his stomach. I just want to read these.
Okay.
Yes. How would you retrieve it? Would you like a hand down the throat or like wait till it poops it out? Hi, miss.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I am.
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning. Let's start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't.
It was you.
See, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key.
They made Growlithe fall asleep.
The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course. So that's how the culprit got into the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No. They could have if they had Pokemon accomplices.
Yeah, they had so many accomplices for this.
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Pawniard. And got Pawniard to cut open the case.
What? How is that even possible?
Wow, that voice acting with that lip movement is...
We may
A
understand
rhyme.
now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually, I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent.
The note, duh.
We discovered
Duh.
this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Then that would mean Barnes is innocent.
So who's the real culprit?
The real culprit is right here with us.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you mean?
I almost want to say Claudia just to start something.
The thief who stole the Aurora drop. It's... Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who, me?
Are there any other
but I'm a
Turners
victim
here?
of this crime. Pawniard punched me.
It punched you, huh? Pawniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
Yeah, you'd be stabbed right now. You would literally be in the hospital, if not
You
dead.
really think I'm the culprit? Then where's the jewel? I don't have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Isn't it?
Where's
It's
the jewel?
10 out of
Isn't
10.
it obvious? It's with a Pokemon.
What?
Gosh, this is so dramatic.
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so,
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
He's just wandering home at his
Mr.
own
Turner,
pace.
you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlith's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in. Now, please call your Cramorant.
What? How did you call that?
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
Let me walk up. It's gonna... Oh, and the key.
there it is! The Aurora drop!
And the key to the storage room, too.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
I was so close to living the easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
Your accomplice is Claudia. That you hoped whoever looked at the Aurora drop would not only see its beauty, but also feel cheered up and encouraged by it. Oh, maybe Claudia's fine. Maybe Claudia's just a snob, which is fine, I guess. Wow, such a loving wife.
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
I'm done. That's so cringe.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is that?
Cramorant, are you all right?
Again?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
I'm so confused.
How could this be happening?
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
So that must be what the overarching plot of this game is that little thing. Okay, y'all. It's exactly 8 o'clock. We discovered one thing.
Growlith, you did a great job.
As soon as this cutscene is over, we gotta end for the day.
Hey, Pikachu. Look.
Oh, are you leaving already? See you around. Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh, so many cutscenes.
I'm home.
Tim's back!
Well, you sure are home late.
Good evening.
Oh, and who is this?
My classmate, Rachel.
I forgot about this
Nice
entire
to meet
part
you.
of the plot.
Is she your girlfriend?
If only.
Okay, y'all. Oh my gosh, so many tasks all of a sudden. We gotta end. We gotta... I just want to make sure they match. Yeah, they do. Okay. Alright, y'all. I don't know that anybody on Twitch is even... Oh, this is cute. Ironically, the person who I rated last time is back again. I know. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it won't be 3 weeks before I do another stream at this rate, because my streams have been few and far between. It's not been great. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks all for hanging out. It looks like this person has gotten farther in the game than I have.